All right, Shalom. For the phone, we give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Shai, by Shem Kakodash Bakatum, the bounty to the apostle and the elder great millstone, and to all across the globe. Put you the one truth and say, they want to say Shalom. Just out here, traveling across the country at the moment. Right now, I'm in El Paso, Texas. All right, I just want to get a couple of scriptures. All right, nothing, nothing too, just something for the moment, because this is what I'm doing. I'm always encourage brothers, to go out, to visit places, to go out and to talk to different people and to get a taste of other people's cultures and other environments, man. Not just to sit around, in your respective cities and just, mope away, I guess, man. But to get out and to see what's going on in the world around you, man, because although this is Babylon, and yes, Babylon needs to get destroyed, and it's going to get destroyed, all right, that's the only way we're going to get our kingdom. But the place is still full of experiences, full of sights and sounds and beautiful things to look at while we're still here. So I'm going to get Sirach 34 and 9 and 10. It says, "A man that have traveled knoweth many things, and he that hath much experience will declare wisdom." All right, there's a way that we there's a little, there's a difference between guys who travel and the guys who don't, man. You got guys who visit other countries, live in other countries, and they go on so-called vacations, and it increases your learning, it increases your knowledge of certain aspects of life when you're dealing with different places, man. The places I've been, I've never been out the country, all right, but I do speak to a lot of people that are from different countries, whether they be restaurants or stores or whatever, or, and now, as I'm traveling here on the bus, making all these stops, and you get to talk to the locals, you get to see how things are ran, so to speak, in the particular areas and stuff, and it just gives you a broader sense of living, so to speak. You can take in all your experiences and use them to maneuver across this world, man. All right. You can't go around acting a fool everywhere, as we know, but our girl in Dubai. But we're here to share these experiences with people. All right, you're able to go back and tell brothers in your family or whatever, how they do things here and how certain aspects of how they live and how they do things in certain areas are different but effective, So he that have no experience knows little, but he that have traveled is full of prudence, man. All right, when you got people, when you got somebody who's, especially like the military brothers, our elders, our Elder Malcolm and Elder Demashapad, and these brothers been in the military and they travel, and these guys are full of understanding and knowledge, man, full of wisdom about the things that they have heard and learned and witnessed and have done. You see, they could come back and tell us, man. Therefore, we can learn from their experiences. We can adapt to situations, man. You see? When I traveled, I saw many things, and I understand more things than I can express. All right, and a lot of things that I learned from being around different cultures, different environments. All right, seeing how they make do with less resources. All right, okay, So when I traveled, I saw many things, and I understand more than I can express, right? Because a lot of times you don't know how much you picked up and learned until you're in a situation, man. You see? And sitting here looking at a lot of these Gadites out here, a lot of Ishkarites, man. All right, how close-knit their communities are. First of all, this is way different than living in Chicago, okay? All right, but there's so much to take in these places, man, that you can actually benefit from. All right. You know, and that's basically it, man. You know, because Paul traveled a lot, our Lord traveled a lot. You know, teaching you how to deal with different people, teach you how to deal with different attitudes and ways and lives of other people besides our own, man. All right, so with that, I'm gonna say shalom and a blah blah blah.